Maybe this shirt is too close to my skin tone. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me on another thrift flip video. So I'm going on a family vacation to Mexico, and I ran to the thrift stores to try and get a bunch of new stuff for the beach. And today I'm going to show you a skirt that I got that was too big, but so soft. You guys, just so soft. And I'm going to turn it into a pair of side slit pants.
I think this skirt was from Forever 21 originally, and I don't know what it's made of, but it is so soft. Well, actually I do, it's polyester, but I don't care, it's super soft. It was like 3 sizes too big, but that is quite alright. I was either going to downsize it into a skirt that fits, or make some sort of flowy pants. I decided to go with the quickest option, which was some side slit pants. Almost lost it. First, we're going to remove the waistband. I just used scissors instead of a seam ripper. Rest in peace, Forever 21. I folded the skirt in half and laid it out with center front towards me. Using a pair of pants that you like the fit of, fold them in half with the front facing up. I wanted something with a high waist and wide flowy legs. I didn't have a pair that had both of those, so I chose one with just a high waist, and I'm going to widen the leg later. I'm going to use the slit of the skirt to be the slits in my pants, so I'm going to line the outer edge of the pant with the slit side of the skirt. Using tailor's chalk, I'm going to draw around the pants. And here we're going to widen the leg. I didn't want it too wide because I'm not that bold, so I only added a couple inches. I also decided to keep the extra few inches added at the bottom, and save me from doing a hem later. Then you can cut it out. I added an additional ½ inch around this edge for my seam allowance. Using the same pants, we're now going to fold them in half with the back side up. It can be a little difficult to get the crotch to sit flat. And lining up the outer edge to the skirt slit. Also make sure that you line up the waistband of the pants at the same mark you had it on the front side. Once again, you'll draw around the outside of the pants with tailor's chalk. I also added a bit of space in the seat. This fabric doesn't stretch, and I didn't want to explode out of them. Make sure to add seam allowance and then cut them out. With right sides together, I'm going to pin the center back together. Do the same with the center front. Then sew and serge them together. With right sides together, you're going to line up the 2 crotch seams. Pin them in place and continue down each leg. When you reach the hem, open it up a little bit on each side so we stitch it open. Stitch and serge them together. Now we can fold up that little bit of hem that we opened earlier, hiding away our seam allowance, and top stitch it to match the rest of the hem. I overlap the outer edge of the pant where the slit is. I stitch this overlap down across the hem. In hindsight, I should have used an elastic here instead, or a drawstring. I made the hole just wide enough that my ankle could fit through. However, it just kept slipping off the whole time. Next, we're going to make the waistband fit. So I cut it at the center back. I measured how long it would have to be for my waist and cut off the excess. Then at those new cut edges, I opened up the stitching a bit, pulling away the fabric from the elastic inside. Then I pinned together the elastic, overlapping the 2 sides, and stitched them together. Then I put the fabric back over top of that elastic, making sure to fold under the raw edge of the fabric that's on top. I stitched vertically on the waistband to hold that fold in place, and then following the original stitching horizontally down the middle. Because we're doing a straight stitch on elastic, we have to make sure to pull it out to its full extent while sewing. This will prevent the thread from breaking when it gets stretched later. Next, we're going to pin the waistband to the pants. We're going to match up the center back of the pants with the center back of the waistband. We're going to start by pinning our center back of the waistband to the center back of the pants. Then we'll pin the center front and the side seams. Continue around the waistband, placing pins in between your center back and your side seams. Then come around front and place pins between your center front and your side seams. This way the pants should sit evenly on the waistband. Now we can stitch it in place, making sure to stretch it as we sew it. Then I'm going to serge off the raw edge from the waistband and the top of the pants. Make sure to pull the elastic when you serge through as well. And here we are in Mexico! This thrift flip was really quick and simple because I was able to save so many of the seams. These pants are still super soft, light and flowy, and perfect for the beach. They're easy to slip on and off with my elastic waistband. And I mentioned earlier, my ankle kept slipping out. I loved how these pants paired up so well with my floral crop top that I made in another thrift flip video. If you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. This combo was my favorite thing to wear in Mexico, and I can't wait for the sun to come out back home so I can wear it here too.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, a subscribe, hit that bell, comment below. I want to hear if you liked it, what you didn't like, if this shirt is weird on me because it's like my skin tone. Let me know, please. Ooh. Also check out my Instagram. I've got a lot of cool thrifting stuff up there and more pictures of me in Mexico, which I wish I was still there right now. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!